Hello guys, happy Halloween. Welcome to Majestic Notion. Let's see, we're gonna get into something kind of weird, kind of kooky. So this reading is not for everybody. We're gonna bring out some of your deep thoughts that may be dark, okay? Things that you may have wondered. We might have some answers for you today. Things that may have seemed dark, but are really not. Things that you may be a part of. Things that are maybe part of your DNA. Let's get into that. This is for my weirdos, my outcasts, the ones that felt that they never fit in. This is for them. For those of you who are here, welcome. It is Halloween. You could also take this as a form of entertainment. But we're going to dive deep. We're just going to go with the flow here. Let Spirit take over the wheel. I'm just a conduit to the message being channeled here today. Okay? Alright. Are you guys ready? Let's get to it. Please hit that like button for me. Welcome aboard to all of my subscribers. And let's go for a ride. A spooky ride. Happy Halloween. Alright. Ooh, mantis beings. Enigma. Elusive. Sensitive. Number 12, adding up to 3. The Kabbalah Tree of Life. Integration. Life lessons. Emanation. The Tree of Life. This is 32. Number 32, adding up to 5. We already have 2, 2, and 3, 3 here. Your family tree. There may be a lot of interesting DNA within your family tree. And we're not talking about your family tree only from Earth. We're talking about cosmic tree. Okay, that's what we're getting into today. Evans, mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. That's exactly what we're going to do here. So read between the lines and follow your intuition through this reading. Okay? Interesting. Okay. I see some reptilian in here. Wow. I see integration because we have it here with multiple beings. There's a shadow and light aspect to this. If for those of you who believe in beings that exist in the cosmos that play around with DNA, you know, from one specific, not race, because we're not talking about race, but origin, mixing it with another. This is what I'm getting here. Integrating not just these two, but a few mixes here. Okay, because this looks like a mix itself. This looks like an energy that's been integrated with the grays and the reptilians, as if almost to calm the darkness of the reptilian blood. And this is giving me a very throwing in a little bit of that enigma, that mystery, a little sensitivity in here, and some a being that is a little more elusive, like it says here, a little more shy is what I'm getting here. Whoever I'm speaking to, if you believe that you are a cosmic being and you understand this within yourself, because those are the ones I'm talking to today, we're getting into your DNA, like your family tree, cosmic tree energy. And you have an integration of many beings, many cosmic beings, is what I'm getting here. you know, whoever you have been throughout lifetimes around the cosmos is integrated into your DNA. Everything that you have learned, every piece of wisdom that you have taken in into your consciousness is there. Okay? So you may have specific gifts. Um, your creation may be literally out of this world. For those of you who are ascending and tapping into this DNA, into this hidden wisdom that lies dormant, for those of you that have gone through a Kundalini rising, okay, even if you haven't, there's untapped potential in here within your DNA structure. Okay, there was definitely something going on here. You had to learn many lessons throughout history, throughout the cosmic, throughout the universe. So it's almost like you went from place to place to place every time you reincarnated somewhere around the universe, not the world. And I feel like it has to do with many parts that are integrated into you. This is interesting. Okay, let's keep it moving. Some of you come from you've lived in a dark planet. That's why that would insinuate the dark eyes and the skin. Some of you definitely could resonate with the color purple. Some of you can come from a healing planet as well. You know, you've been around the cosmos, so this is giving me places that you've been. You know, when we're born, we're a spirit born into an avatar. So your spirit, your consciousness, is born into different avatars and different places in the cosmos that you've been to. With number 8 being here, you have manifested yourself many times, and you have lived within a certain body avatar where you have learned the ways of those planets. If you guys understand what I'm saying here. Third eye, there it is, consciousness. Okay, this is like major wisdom, right? This is also giving me this growth, right? This little swirl here, it's giving me like the third eye here. Wherever you've been through the cosmos, it was meant to be like super tapped in, not just to, I mean, obviously to Christ consciousness, yes, but there's so much wisdom stored within you. Like some of you, the potential here is high with the wisdom that you have embedded in your DNA. And it's a matter of waking that third eye, waking that up to unlock these hidden gems. Okay, but it takes growth. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. 38. So we have 333. And we have the power of 3. Visions, manifesting, and meditation. Some of you through meditation, for those of you who are heavy into meditation, even if you're not at all, there's potential there for what I'm saying here. You could be tapping into certain beings in another dimension, meaning when you're meditating, your consciousness travels. It's almost like astral traveling. Some of you don't even have to astral travel. You may be visited in another dimension right where you're at. Some of you have had experiences at night where you have felt someone over you. You may have even touched this being and it wasn't human. Okay? Now I know this reading is a little out of this world, but that's the energy for Halloween today, and that's the energy I'm tapping into. Doesn't mean that it's fake news just because it's Halloween. Okay? For those of you who really understand what I'm saying and your third eye is open, you have no veil here. You're able to see things far beyond the physicality. And that's through meditative state, the dream state, the astral realm, through lucid dreaming. Some of you have had alien experiences because you yourself are an alien. Basically, we're all aliens. It's just a matter. It's all a matter of perspective. You know, if when aliens come to our planet, we see them as aliens. But if we were to go to their planet, we're the aliens. So it's all a matter of where you're standing, right? We're all aliens here. But this is like the group that I'm tapping into, you're tapping into, or you will be soon. You'll be tapping into, because some of you are wondering, you're curious. Where have I lived before in the universe? What DNA do I have embedded within me? Starseeds are known to have alien DNA. Okay, so you could be a starseed. That's why starseeds never feel like they fit into this world, because they're not of the world. They're in the world, but not of it. Their consciousness comes from a whole nother place. An integration of beings. Slowly, information that has been slowly collected through time, through space, through other lives within the cosmic, within the universe. So I know this is deep. Hang with me. So some of you, you're definitely having visions. You have the power of manifestation, because you are a highly evolved being. If you're not tapped into that yet, there's something lying dormant, waiting for you to discover it, waiting for you to awaken to that. Okay, for some people, of course, this can be really scary. But for those of you who are truly into, like, you're truly a mystic, you're truly into the wonders of the universe and understanding yourself deeper, this is like right up your alley. Okay? Yeah, Palladians. Number 16, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Okay? Number 7, this is where your divinity is. So a lot of you, you have a creative mind. You love looking at nature. You love looking at creative things. You love being in a high vibration. You love laughter. Okay? You don't like drama. But I feel like there's a little integration here with something. You could be very mysterious to other people. People may not know how to read your energy. They're not sure quite how to approach you or make something out of you. Like, they don't quite know, like, your energy is different. Okay, your vibration is different. But you're very, 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 very intuitive here. So people may see you as someone very creative, very elusive here. There's an enigma to you. There's a certain glow to you. You definitely are otherworldly. Just people cannot pinpoint what it is they're in the presence of, what there is they're seeing. Some people may see you as an alien, like that person cannot be from here. For those that are open-minded enough to believe that there are other life forms and that people actually reincarnate from other places around the universe, okay? But a lot of you, you're happy-go-lucky people. And you're really just, your wisdom is very quiet. Not a lot of people understand how much wisdom you actually hold. You're very mysterious. People often may wonder how you know what you know, or how you always seem to be able to figure something out. Okay? But you do things in a very unique and very creative way for yourself. Some of you could be writers, and your vision as a writer is, wow, it's out of this world. It's I mean, for those of you who I'm talking to, when you guys really tap into your hidden gifts with your creativity, like, you can really stand out. You bring something unique to the world. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Merkaba, master. So you have been traveling around the cosmics, basically to master thyself. Okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Movement, long distance travel, excitement. Okay? I'm getting long distance travel with being from like a really, 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 really far away galaxy here. And some of you could have been excited, like to be somewhere new. Okay? But you know that obviously it's probably not like it is back somewhere in another planet, because you're learning life lessons. So it could be really, really hard to be like, let's just say here on Earth, where there's so many other things happening because of, greed and power, and you have all these dark entities taking over humanity and creating wars and division and all of that. So for some of you, you come from a planet of love and beauty, and you know what I mean? But because of these life lessons for your consciousness, so I'm getting there's like a bigger plan. That's why you had to go through all these lessons. That's why you had to travel the cosmos. There's a much bigger plan here that I can wrap my head around. But this is definitely to master thyself. There's something amazing happening within you. And it may be for a bigger plan somewhere else. Yeah, look at, what did I say? Alpha Proconians, corrupt, unethical, and cuts. That's what I'm getting. There's some sort of integration with a very dark, I don't know if this could be from a specific, there could be like a planet here that has specific beings that are, they're like we have here, right? People in cults that want to dominate and want to be in power and make the decisions of others. And these beings also reincarnate here. So, and wherever they come from, where they are corrupt, they are unethical, and they are in cults, they want to come here and integrate here that wisdom, that control. And it comes in it's like, you see a human being, but deep down inside, this is who they are. And they come from a whole nother planet that is corrupt. It could even be from where you were from. But there's something about restoring the balance. And for those of you who are awakening that consciousness and traveling around the cosmos, reincarnation, reincarnated over and over and over to learn life lessons. And you learn from your light and your shadow. I just feel like there's such a much bigger plan. And it has to do with this energy, I feel. Because there's something about something has been in power for too long, but there's like an underhanded mission going on. I know this sounds crazy, guys, but bear with me here, because you see things like that happening here. So why wouldn't it happen in other places? But we also don't understand that, there are bigger forces here, bigger things happening that we cannot see, we can't even fathom. So I feel like there is a bigger and a higher purpose for those of you who are resonating with mastering thyself. And it's so you are not under the control or overpopulate these particular groups that, they take and they put people under their power and corrupt them with these cults. Okay? Source, a higher power, Christ consciousness, whatever you want to call it, Ra, they have a plan of their own. Okay? These beings are not the only ones with a plan. Alright? So there's something going on that is divine that you guys are a part of here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Let's see what else we got. Beloved Zeus, lovers. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. There you go. You know what I'm getting here? It's almost, this has to do with another cosmic being. This is a cosmic lovers energy here. And there's part of the bigger plan. Two cosmic lovers coming together to what? Create a family tree. Okay? Where you bring into wherever it is you're existing, into this world at this time, and wherever you go elsewhere when you reincarnate somewhere else, to bring in more higher energy, Christ consciousness, awakened beings. You are a portal of purity, not corruption. And that's very important, because as two people come together in a high vibration, healed from healed from their traumas and whatever they've went through after being corrupted themselves, when you bring in life into the existence, it's from a very pure nature, a very high vibrational place, and you can create a stronger family tree, a lineage. Okay, so you guys are the essence of the future. You are changing the dynamic. Okay, so every person, every being, conscious being that ascends, starts to bring back balance into that invasive energy of cults and greed and power. Okay, and it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of wisdom, it takes a lot of growth, and it takes a lot of faith in a higher power and faith in yourself that you can supersede whatever challenges you have encountered and are going through at this time. Okay, so there's a love here, there's an enigma, there's a connection here. Okay, but you guys may feel like, you don't understand what's going on, especially for those who haven't ascended yet. It's like you sense something. Some of you may be like low key. As you're going through a transformation, you're analyzing things, you're picking and choosing where you're going, picking and choosing who you're hanging out with, because that's what it means to ascend. You're getting into a pure state. So therefore, your actions and the people you hang out with are going to be of a higher vibration, a higher nature. Okay? Because you are, you are the future here. You are helping to bring in the future of a higher consciousness, of Christ consciousness. I'm telling you, there is such a bigger thing happening behind the scenes, and you're a part of that. Number 2, balance, duality. Somebody in the same vibration here, aligning vibrationally to someone, to your counterpart. The moonstone star, passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. Look at this. Euphoric love. Some of you have had some experience lately with a divine counterpart, and you've made it in the astral realm. Okay? You have consummated spiritually a union. You have chosen each other. Okay? It's for a reason. You are entering a portal of euphoric love. Okay? So yes, you are going through some sort of portal and dimension to meet whoever this is. There's a bond being taking place within you in the spirit, so that when you physically come together, okay, the tree of life, you guys are definitely supposed to heal, first of all, this family lineage, this generational curses and everything, But it's so much deeper than that. You are definitely supposed to bring in divine life. Okay, you chose each other. Number 11. The medicine woman, 39, adding up to 12. There's a lot of threes here and a lot of twos. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. You are a healer. Okay, you yourself are like medicine. When you figure out that the body is self-healing, and through your awakening, your ascension, you will feel a vibration as you're meditating. That's your body healing itself. Okay, that's your body aligning the chakras as well. So your vibe is very, very healing. You can heal others, some of you with your voice, some of you with your hands, some of you with intimacy. Okay, and some of you definitely have, we all have sensors, healing sensors here that need to be activated. We all have healing abilities, but they lie dormant because not a lot of people understand thyself in a deep manner, in a spiritual sense. Okay, but who I'm talking to here, you're definitely tapping into your divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and therefore tapping into your spiritual gifts. And yes, you have healing sex. It's very healing, and so does your partner. Okay, and together, oof, euphoria indeed. Okay, so you could be very like people may look at you as very tempting, tantalizing, mysterious, magnetic. It's just who you are. Like, you are cut from a different cloth, and you're just, it's that vibe, that energy. It just, that energy hits different. It, you know, I don't know where you came from exactly. Some of you will understand that within yourselves. A lot of us still question, what's within our DNA, but whatever it is, it's very, very enticing. It's very, especially in an awakened state, understanding your own power, your value, your worth. That is, you don't see this every day. Not everybody is ascending and awakening, but we are in the age of Aquarius, where those who are meant to will. And but you already chose someone in the spirit here. Okay, so you could be essentially tantalizing someone in the spirit and not even know it. Your spirit knows what to do. It knows where to go to find that energy, that vibration, right? And same for this person. They may be looking for you, but somehow you found each other in the astral realm, and which is just another dimension. Okay, spirit lives in another dimension, but we can still communicate with spirit. And there are many dimensions, because we are multi-dimensional beings living in a parallel universe. Absolutely. And you can understand that when you go astral travel to other realms, when you're dreaming, okay, and when you're lucid dreaming. The experiences are not literally just in your head. It is a true experience. All right, let's see what else here. The crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. Sacred ocean medicine, with the cosmic union, is destined for greatness. Yeah, this is about decluttering and purification to me. Decluttering the mind, allowing your consciousness to evolve, and also decluttering your space to be able to declutter the mind. Definitely. That goes hand in hand. Sacred Ocean is giving me an energy of not just water, emotion. Okay? There's something healing, again, about the two of you coming together. But it's not only healing for the both of you. The two of you coming together brings healing to the world, to the people that you encounter. And having a child in this pure state, number 35 here, which is, again, turning into number 8, is just bound to bring a child that is not corrupt. I mean, you know, they're going to have their own things embedded into their DNA, but the way a child is brought up really does affect their actions as they are growing and, you know, into their own mastery, their own, you know, ascended self. So just imagine, like, starting from that state. You know, when a child is born, they're already awakened. What happens is, as we condition this child, their third eye starts to close, because now they're focused outward into the three-dimensional space, and they forgot that they're a conscious being, spiritual being, because now we're teaching them to, we're basically distracting them, telling them, okay, this is what you need to do in this earth, not quite like that, but this is how we do it, and this, that, and the third. And nobody teaches you about spirituality or yourself. It's like they teach you how to look with your two eyes, you know, that whole seeing is believing crap. And then you forget about who you truly are and your purpose and what you came here for. So you get conditioned. You know, I fucked. And there you go. You forget about, you know, everything that you came here with consciously, till you awaken again and you have a moment to go through that. And as you guys understand, you went through a lot of trials and tribulations just to get to this moment right now. Okay? But when you're born, you are innocent. You are awakened. That's why you see these babies, they're always looking around and laughing, and it's because they're seeing higher beings around them. Alright, let's see what else. Water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the release. Okay? This is releasing what doesn't serve you. All the burdens, cast it away. Why? Because we're ascending into our power. Okay? We are relearning. We were broken down and now we're putting the pieces back together stronger and stronger and more aware than ever before. It's like returning back to that child that first came into this world, but as an adult. And that's just a beautiful thing here. Number 14, adding up to 5. Let's see what else here. Going with the flow also. Allowing yourself to be driven by spirit in a very natural, divinely guided way. The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. There you go. That is beautiful. With the medicine woman. Nurture. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. Right? Nurturing your body inside and out. Nurturing your mind. Healing thyself. This is beautiful. The Star Mother, loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. There you go. The Universal Mother has birthed you in many existences. Okay? They see you. 31, adding up to 4. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Yeah, you're going to come together with people alike. People you feel you can connect with truly. Okay? Number 41. Adding up to another 5. 555. Alright, let's see what else we got here, guys. One more. Skeleton. Sketchy, incomplete, and minimal. So I see there is your other counterpart maybe in the process of healing and growing at this time. Okay? So they could be a little elusive at this moment. They could feel a little apprehensive, or they're trying to lay low. Okay? I feel like that person is going through a transformation. Definitely it's incomplete here. There's something incomplete. Okay? And they need to declutter. Whether this is you or them, but definitely it has to do with both of you essentially getting on the same page. Okay? And there's something about water being very healing here. Salt water. Okay? Somebody may need to spend more time by water, meditating, letting all the clutter in their mind, because somebody definitely here is an overthinker. They need to let their clutter from their mind dissipate. And the only way they're going to do this is by sitting by water, swimming in water, fishing. All of that really takes any thoughts away, and you're just left with like the moment. Okay, where new thoughts can enter, because somebody definitely here is overthinking, and it's bringing them fear. Okay, they may feel a little less than right now. Frog. Change, leap ahead, money. Yeah, definitely with all the 5. So you're being divinely guided to continue, of course. No waiting for someone to get it together. They will get it together at their own time. But you're being guided to, you know, continue to grow, continue to move forward. And definitely I feel like a lot of you could be working on career karma as well here. There is something about a blessing that has to do with you learning and ascending here, and clearing these generational curses. Okay, so there's something in your Akashic records also that you're clearing from other lifetimes, or from your past lifetime also, is what I'm seeing here. Creepy clown, old fears, defense, and courage. So old fears could be coming back to haunt someone, or trying to. But you have the courage to understand who you really are. Okay? And that's where I'm getting that reptilian vibe. Like, it's almost like there's something in your shadow, or an experience with someone that was a reptilian, that was in a cult. There's definitely another cosmic person that you seem to bump into. This is somebody you've known in other planets, and that's that energy that I was getting here with the whole cult. There's something like this. And be careful, that person may want to integrate with you, have a child with you, but you're not supposed to have that. The plan is to have more of a, I'm telling you, there's something deeper going on cosmically behind the scenes, where these beings want to integrate with divine beings. But the divine source does not want you to be mixing and making those types of babies. Okay, they want you integrating with your divine counterpart. That's why they work so hard on you guys to ascend. And they've been trying to work, I feel, with your divine counterpart here. But there's something that they could have met somebody like this as well, that's trying to keep them in this energy. Whatever this reptilian energy is, this draconians, alpha, they could have met somebody that's very alpha. I feel they have that, they come from that type of planet. Okay? And they want to integrate more of them. This is where all this war comes from. It's not humanity. It's not just humanity. This is a spiritual thing going on here. And it's coming from a way bigger place. And it's a constant, battle. But the source is about restoring this balance. But in order to understand this, we got to heal and ascend, or else we'll continue to bring that type of being into this planet. Okay? This is why there's a shift and there's a whole new earth here in a whole nother dimension where these beings cannot exist. That new dimension is for those who are ascending. You see what I'm saying? And it goes deeper than just this lifetime. Because when you pass away and you reincarnate, you because you did the work and you're in your purpose, you're going to reincarnate in that new earth where these beings are not supposed to be there. I'm telling you, there's a bigger plan here. I know it sounds crazy. But I'm seeing the bigger picture here. That's what I'm seeing. And think about how many people, that's why nobody tells you about these divine counterparts. They don't want you to be in a high vibration. They want you to keep creating karmic energies, reptilian energies that keep recycling to gain power and enslave people's minds and enslave them into this structure. I'm telling you that they got, all, they put themselves in power, and then they want to control the population and then call it freedom. Y'all got to stay awakened here. You got to stay on top of your game. If you don't take control of your life, one will be provided for you kind of energy. Okay? This goes so much deeper. Poison apple, warning, deceit, ill intent. There it is. It always comes in a form of temptation. Okay? They know what the hell they're doing here. These entities know what they're doing. Oh, come over here to this shining, tasty apple. It'll be the sweetest fruit you've ever had. It's poisoned. It's deceitful. It's a red flag. It has an ill intent on the future of the world. Okay? Divine beings are here too. These starseed, these light workers are here to change the dynamic of the world, to bring it into balance. Okay? Because there's too many people that have pretty much rejected themselves because they don't know how to get back to self. All they know is the ways of the world. They don't know their ways of their expansive consciousness and their hidden potential. That's so important to understand and hone into your own power. Life is bigger than you know it to be, than what you've been taught. It goes deeper than that. Sunflower, spotlight, happiness, and success. So Which is it? You know? Do you want a world with more of this? Or you want a world with more happiness and success? Not just for the deceivers, but for all. Okay? Sunflowers are attracted to the light, to sun, to Ra, to God. That's where you find happiness and success. And shine your own light. Not this. This is smoke and mirrors. This is more of the same. Let's continue. Let's see what else here. One more shuffle, Spirit. One more shuffle. Look at that. A child waiting to be born. Child prodigy. Imaginative dreamer. Extraordinarily talented. He's got his box of talents already. Looking at where he or she is going to be born. Waiting to be born. Waiting for both parents to ascend. I'm telling you. This is a cosmic child. And they chose you and this divine counterpart. But they're waiting for their parents to ascend. This is a special, special child. Wow. Sage. Sound judgment, sensible, wise beyond his or her years. Change. Leap ahead. Okay? That's that energy. Okay? Things are lifting. Boundaries are being cast away here. Where you feel light as a feather. Okay? You're tapping into that wisdom by taking a leap of faith. Entering a portal of, euphoria. Euphoric love. That's what this is. I can't make this up, man. God's plan. Redemption, faith, and rebirth. Oneness is Christ consciousness. I'm telling you. Wow. There's a bigger plan. And we are all one. And that's what God is trying to, Yahweh, Source, is trying to get people to understand. But they have to get into that frame of mind. They have to ascend. They have to break through the barriers, the locks and keys that have been placed on their mindset, their limited beliefs, their limited perspectives, perceptions on things. It goes so much deeper. It's so much bigger than what any of us can comprehend. Vacation, hideout, and secret getaway. Yeah, there may be something that happens here between the two of you at some point. Okay? I'm getting like this could be your counterpart, though, that they're hiding away. Okay? Or they need to be able to go through this awakening. And again, by water. Okay? Because I feel like somebody here feels like there's no one to turn to at this moment. And they don't feel like they're in the energy to turn to you just yet. So this person definitely needs to take time for themselves to really ascend here and to declutter their mind. Definitely. And for those of you who are doing this together, because there could be something coming together here where you both are taking some time alone, this is where you're going to create this life, this child. There's going to be a union here for those of you who are resonating with this reading. Volatile situation, destruction, shock, and liberation. Yeah, something turned really sour here, but it was to set somebody free. This is divine intervention. Okay? Like it says, heaviness lifted, boundaries are cast away, and now freedom is yours. Okay? Somebody feels, I feel like you are a guiding light as well. You're not like the shiny thing, though. You're an authentic enticement to your counterpart. Okay? Past life regression, memories, and revelations. There you go. Okay? Past life regression. Some of you, you could be having weird dreams at this time. There's something happening that's trying to, you could be having dreams about your past life. You could be having dreams, something is being revealed to you about something in the cosmos here, and also about this plan, this God's plan. Okay? Definitely a lot of you went through a rebirth. Others of you, there's something, but not others of you, but some of you as well, there could be something coming in your dreams and in a form of fear. But Source is trying to get you to surpass something here. Okay, so if there's some sort of entity trying to discourage you or scare you or bring up some old fears from the past, that's a way of kind of distracting you, make you doubt yourself. Okay, you don't live there anymore. All right. Yeah, revisiting the past, visitation, catching up. You may have an old ghost entering your dreams is what I'm seeing here, and it could be in a very negative vibration. It's that energy that I was telling you about, that occult energy, that reptilian energy. Yeah, learning, growing, faith, and understanding. A lot of you have already went through, you know, this situation exactly. So return to innocence, loyalty, and surrender. That's what I'm talking about, returning back to innocence, to a pure state of mind, body, soul, and heart. Okay, yeah, somebody's here lovesick, missing you, deeply in love. But that was an end of a dark cycle, transformation, death. I feel like for this divine counterpart, you both met these types of people that wanted to bring in life, to create more of them. And they're corrupt. They want to corrupt the world. Even these people don't understand this. Okay? But within their being, it's almost like we're an autopilot. Like consciously we do things because there's a higher force driving us to do it. You see what I'm saying? And these people, even though they don't understand, they wanted to bring in life to continue this corruptness that is going on in the world. You guys are meant to break those chains. That's why you're chosen. Oh, wait, this reading. Let me use these. That's why it's so important to break out of these karmic cycles. and people just keep marrying. Just it pains me to see every time you see that. It's not just about the lesson. It's the bigger picture here. They don't even know what they're bringing into the world. But you can see it with the actions that we take here on Earth. But it's not just coming from a human form. It's coming from that's why God's here. That's why he has a bigger plan. His plan is to restore balance. And whoever these negative energies are is to create chaos, control, domination, damnation, to divide. They're not looking for unity, love, and light. No. Ace of Cups. There's a child here that is going to be born in some secret hideaway here that you're going to have with your divine counterpart. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here for someone. Whoever you deem your divine counterpart to be. If it's not going to be your twin, it's going to be your high-level soulmate, guys. Whoever you're choosing. As long as they're in a higher vibration, that's exactly the plan here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see that? Okay. And I'm already seeing this is what happened. I can't even make this up. This is what happened with those other beings, the reptilians trying to integrate a child into this reality with a higher being, with a divine being. But something fell apart here. Okay? So somebody might have thought they were pregnant from someone, when really they were pregnant from maybe another another one of these. Which either way, it's just more corruption. Okay? But something happened here, is what I'm seeing. Or it's time, or divine timing came because this child is meant to be born with this divine couple here. That's another way of seeing that. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. Because it's time for some child to be born here. I'm getting it clear as day. The Fool. Yeah. There's definitely, it's time for a child to be born. Again, faith. Faith in God's plan. Faith in the higher power. Faith that you will be fine. Faith that clarity will come. Okay? To hone in on your intuition. To self-examine. Exactly. Knowing thyself. Seeing yourself for who you really are. Looking in the mirror. Definitely. There's a real special child coming into this world. And because it's being born in the age of Aquarius, where ascension is already happening, this is going to be an ascended child. This child could really take, I'm hearing this child is taking the world by storm. Okay, these children, I should say, that are going to be born. They're going to be born woke like a mother. And you can learn a lot from these children. Pay attention. Judgment. Yeah, judgment. There it is. That's it. So guess who's setting this little vacation secret getaway is Spirit. Because they want this child to be born. That's what's going to happen. Okay? A judgment call has been made here. I don't know for who that's for, but that's it. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody left the situation. And it was time. Divine timing. Yep. Because it's time for some sort of child here. I'm telling you. There's a bigger plan here. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh. Ten of Pentacles. Boom. Wow. You know why it's been so difficult for this particular counterpart? they have they have this embedded within them, within their DNA. Man, this is crazy. They have, this is why it's been so hard for this person. They have this embedded in their DNA, and they could have been part of a cult, but they're empathic because they have I feel they have more divine energy, but they've had their shadow stems from like a dark, they're a cosmic being in a different way than you are, though. You don't have this integrated. Your divine counterpart does. This is why it's so important for this. Now I understand this union is very important. This child is very important, that it wasn't born here. Somebody could have even had an abortion here, or a miscarriage, or a stillbirth, because this person was not meant to make more of these what is it, andromedians? Yeah, draconians, these reptilians. So it's like weaning off that DNA within this child. So they're still gonna have a little bit of it, but it has to be born from you, collective. I know this sounds crazy, man, but I'm just seeing it so clear. So there's old fears here. There's like, I can't even put this into words. Like, there's something weird that this person is experiencing through like the dream state that is bringing up old fears. There's something that is trying to keep them in that corrupt place. Whew. But they're not just that, they're mixed. This is so crazy. It's almost like any children that this person helps to bear is the determining factor of the future, which would be more of this corrupt, occult, reptilian energy. You know, anyone in that energy, not just them by themselves. But with you, it's different. You're bringing in a divine child, a child prodigy, someone extraordinarily talented, but also very ascended, a child of God. Like, this is high vibes here. This is why it never worked out with some karmic here. It wasn't meant to. This person was meant to break out of something, but it's been real difficult for this person, I can tell. They're fighting with their own inner demons that they don't even understand what kind of demons they are. Wow, this is nuts. So 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving here. This is also, you know, royalty, lineage, generational wealth, giving and receiving, right? This is the table being set. Okay? We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I can't make it up. Restoring the balance, justice. Restoring the balance, 6 of Pentacles. Restoring the balance, justice. With the 8 of Wands, with moving forward. Okay? Communicating what it is. Exactly. Ace of Swords. The truth shall set you free. They need to communicate what it is, what their fears are, what they want, without personal judgment, without fear of judgment from others. They need to take a stance. Okay? And stop letting old fears hold them back. Because, I mean, this is justice. 10 of Pentacles. Breaking free. Finally. Okay? 8 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Wow. If they don't, then guess what? You're going to choose another divine partner. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The feminine, divine feminine, it doesn't matter who goes up to her. The divine feminines are the ones that choose their divine counterparts. And if someone ain't speaking up because they're too busy fearing stuff and struggling here, you're going to choose a divine counterpart, all right? But you're going to choose a higher level soulmate. Queen of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling you, that's what's happening here. There's something going on with timing here. There is something going on with timing. And something about a child that needs to be born here. I don't know. That's what I keep seeing. And I feel like you're in the energy of consummating. And you may not even understand it. You may be feeling a little bit hot now, a little bit, passionate, wanting to have intimacy. You may be feeling somebody's energy at night or in the astral realm. So you could be having dreams of being with a soulmate here, sexually. You're calling somebody here, okay? And if this person is too fearful, there is going to be a high-level soulmate here that takes their place. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Already watching, already ready to court you. Knight of Cups. Look at that, the star. Once you blow that horn, if you've already blown that horn and made that wish, well, yeah, I'm telling you, you're in the energy of passion. There's an energy of sexual healing here. Yeah, take your time. The Magician. Something is slowly being manifested, okay? And there's a Deceiver here. A King of Wands, King of Swords energy with the Seven of Swords. Be careful with these Deceivers. Wow, you know what song I've been hearing, and it's weird because I've been hearing it since Friday. And then we had that Hunter's Moon, and I keep hearing Duran Duran. I'm gonna hunt down after you, da 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 da, da 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 da, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I feel like you have suitors wanting to mate with you. This is King of Swords, King of Wands. You have, lovers, the lovers. You have suitors wanting to mate with you, even if they have to lie to get to you. You have some people manipulating energies with speaking things into the existence here. Okay? There's something about your energy. It just feels like mating, like, I don't know, you're exuding some energy that these people cannot, like, I'm telling you, it's because it's time for a child to be born here. This is so weird. How can I say it? It's like, but it has to be with the high vibrational. That's why you have to be real careful who deceives you, the temptation, the shiny thing right now. Even the gentleman. Okay, because this is coming in a feminine form too. People wanting to have sex with you to procreate. They may not even understand what is going on a deeper level here. But there's something about a child here that needs to be born. But you need to be very careful who you invest in. I don't feel like you're going to invest in a low vibration. But that doesn't stop them from wanting to be with you. And some of these people may be real sly with their words, okay? I see somebody here with the gift of gab, very manipulative with the Magician, and that King of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords was in between that King of Swords and King of Wands energy. Whether it's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands, whatever. But you're exuding a lot of passion at this time. I'm telling you, they're on a hunt down out for you. That's the energy. So be very careful of the smoke and mirrors, because this is the plan here, once again, that people don't understand. On a deeper level, these demons, these reptilians want to keep procreating, so that they integrate these beings into this world to keep this corrupt place and power and dominion. Okay? And this person, man, they're just not. Let me see here. I mean, it is under God's plan here with the leap of faith. This could even. Let me see something here. They just have to speak truth. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The Moon. What's going on with the Moon? This is old fears. We have it here as well. Page of Wands. Something about childhood fears. Okay, with the Death card here. What is this? The Sun. Maybe this person lost a son when they were younger. Five of Pentacles. And they're afraid to have a child? I don't know. This person could have lost a child, or they lost a brother or something. Yeah, Six of Cups. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles. With the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. This person definitely has, like, they're in a fear state. There's something maybe that haunts them. Their inner child experienced something. When they were young, they experienced something that their inner child hasn't been able to overcome. And they may see you as wish fulfillment and everything, and wanting this. Yeah, Four of Wands, divine counterpart. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. But there's a lesson here. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, this person's having a hard time. They're struggling with something. Like, big time. Okay? Spirit's trying to get this person to have faith. Something is being shown to this person over and over. They need healing, definitely. Big time. They may see you as an alien, but they don't understand that them themselves are not just a human being. They have a very logical mind, okay? They don't understand this connection. It just brings them fears, but it's a hidden fear here about childhood. Tell me more about this person, this King of Pentacles. They have a lot of insecurities here. It's giving me Beauty and the Beast energy. There's something that they don't like about themselves that they just can't seem to overcome. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. I want a fresh start with you. Okay. They know love is the answer. Okay, but they have fears. Yeah. I'm afraid to talk to you. You're very mysterious, I feel here. Yeah, I'm sorry. So it's almost like they want to fresh start with you, but they're like of two minds. They're too afraid to talk to you. They're sorry. It's almost like they want to take the leap of faith, but something pulls them back. Yeah, they don't know if you would choose them. They have a lot of insecurities. Yeah, they think you wouldn't choose them. I dream about you a lot, too much. Yeah, definitely with the moon here. We have the moon and the sun here, the sun and the moon. I still don't have all the answers. Yeah. Yeah, they've been getting wrongful advice. And this is what puts them in a fear state of mind. They need to stop listening to naysayers, to people that don't even understand any of this. They don't even understand this path that they're in. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, I'm a very jealous person. Do you think about me too? This person just lives in their head. Yeah, sex with you. And I miss you, do you? I just want you all the time. Yeah, this person definitely feeling that sexual vibe too. They need more time. Yeah, I feel like you wished for a high-level soulmate here. So I don't know how this is going to pan out for you guys. Tell me about this Ace of Cups here. What do you want? So Spirit may be asking you what you want at this time so they can make a judgment call here. Okay, but I feel like it's already been said. Yep, you're right. Yeah, a judgment call has already been made. And love is the answer. So, new love. This person needs a lot of healing. That's why. Yeah, I'm coming, trust. Somebody could be reaching out, okay? Yeah, new love is here. I feel like that's who you're meant to have a child with, okay? I don't know. It's just somebody just didn't get it together. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, we got a lot of cards here. Yeah, I imagine you naked. Have I lost everything? You could be wondering. You're not losing everything, okay? Because you're somebody's manifesting you. And they wonder if you see them in that way, okay? I never imagined so much perfection. So you haven't lost everything. You're still going, you're still in your purpose, okay? So their inaction doesn't have anything to do with, you know, you moving forward, because I feel like that's what Spirit wants, is for you to move forward. You're still going to be with a high vibrational divine counterpart. It's just not, this person has a lot of healing, okay? They're too consumed by their insecurities, old fears, and even though they want to talk to you, even though they want to make this move, they're just not in the right place. And, they need to heal and reflect, self-reflect. Well, guys, alright, well, let me know if anybody can understand any of that and resonate with it at all. And I wish you the best here. Okay? This is crazy, man. This is interesting, because this goes really deep. But you are manifesting someone's manifesting you, and yes, it's already been put in place. Okay? So you may be going on a little vacation with someone. And, if you don't want to have a child right away, it's meant to happen at some point, but obviously in the beginning you may not want to have a child just right away, but sometimes things happen. For those of you who can have children, obviously. you know, take safety measures, safety precautions. And I would advise this person to take safety precautions too, because they might contribute to the world in a way where they don't understand, in a very dark way. If they have a child with somebody that was sent to them, um, that is of a dark nature, okay? They're not with that person anymore. They are single, or they broke free from that, but they definitely need to take some time for themselves. Alright, guys, that's what I have. Happy Halloween. I wish you the best. Peace.